180. Game on.
Oh, I thought that was in the treble. I thought that was in the treble 13. I was excited for him.
39.
Great leave, though, for Thomas
Okay,
Garfield.
it absolutely is. Left himself on double top. He needs two at them, but it doesn't matter. With the throw, he has taken it. First leg on the board
Game shot.
to Garfield.
Yeah.
Not a bad start. The 78 scored to Cameron in the first visit to the board in the second leg. If you can just keep it around about that scoring, it should just put enough pressure
1-4
on Thomas just to scare him. He's put even more pressure. The first 140 of the match already, only in the second leg, going to Cameron. I told you this was going to be a cracking game.
100.
Wow, 140. That 140, I actually thought they were all in. I really did. What a great visit that was.
69.
And to be fair, to reply with 100 isn't bad going either. That's exactly what you want to do. If someone's hit a big score against you, you need to make sure that you're hanging around with them. And there's a 140 for himself.
And there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, just right on cue. Superb. Not much in that at all, points-wise.
1-2-4.
Cameron, true to form. Look at that. Look at that now. He will be back for an attempt at the 90.
46.
Which way do you think he's going to go, Gav? Which is the nice way to go?
Oh, 20s. 20s,
Yes.
let's do it. But no, he's gone for 18s. I think he's hit the 4.
66.
Hit single 18. Interesting.
It was, yes.
46.
Notice the silence in the commentary box there.
Yeah,
Just thinking
it's
about
a very
it.
interesting route. No, I kind of like it. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't. He's already hit a single 18. So for me, he knows where the 18 is. Go double for me at that point. But he's going across the board. He's gone for a single 18, treble 16, and gone for a double 12 and just missed out on it.
54.
He did. I would have absolutely applauded him if he'd gotten it. But he's getting a chance, though, still to take it out. He's done it. There it goes.
Oh, he's done it.
With the first dart, yep, for a 19 dart leg.
19
1
dart
leg,
leg.
just holding the throw.
Yeah, so a 20 dart leg and a 19 dart leg to open the match. This is the sort of standard that we're going to be watching for the rest of the night, I'm hoping. And everybody who's watching from home, and if anybody fancies getting involved and getting in contact with the show, so I know there's a few watching on YouTube right now, please do that. And if you haven't subscribed already, please also do that. Please subscribe to the channel, PGO live streams, and any comments and questions, queries,
1, 2,
we'll be
5.
reading those out on the screen as well.
Oh, hung about just the standard, just stepping up. Quite a big step.
45.
$26.
Okay, and just an update, you are watching at home, just a little note, and that the score is maybe not as up to date as it could be, so I'll just keep you posted on that one. It's 1-1 in legs. Thomas Garfield with the throw just scoring a 41, leaving him 284, but Cameron Nicholson back on after that score, after that 60 on 228. 184 for Thomas Garfield.
96.
Tidy arrows there. 96 scored. Leaving himself a nice round 88.
81.
I'm glad you did the maths there. I didn't have enough fingers to count that one, Gav, as quick as you did.
He's gone upstairs with the first one. I think he's going to go for the bullseye.
53.
Oh, is it the
That
green?
was a good attempt. A brave attempt. So it's up to
That
Cameron.
tells me that he was a bit worried that Cameron Nicholson might be able to take this out.
42.
Well, he's more than able to do it. Cameron's highest checkout so far this week is a 152.
Indeed. But there is another leg with throw and another leg in 20 or less.
81.
It's just great. This is just something I could only dream of. Superb standards.
It's
I'm
brilliant.
just going to have a little look at the stats and just see how they're progressing so far. We are only a few legs, 3 legs into the match so far. Thomas Garfield, first 9, sitting at 88 on the dot, but just with that ton score there, just taking it up to just over 89 with his first 9, 76.08 overall. Cameron Nicholson, first 9, 82.91. Overall average of 76.13. And did I just hear another 140 getting called by Cameron?
Indeed, yeah. Second visit, 140 there from Cameron Nicholson. We backed it with a 66. I think he would have fancied more, but to leave 214 after 9 darts, I'll be happy with that. I tell you that.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant, yeah. I think I've done that once before as well, but then it may have been a 301 start.
I can't even leave 214 after 9 after on the 201 start, mate. So you're doing all right there.
You've done okay, Gav. You made it to the finals week.
Yeah, I've done all right once upon a time. I'm honest, you know. Like,
87.
And
it's
just
lovely
realised-
87.
We'll come back to that in a second, Gav.
59.
Cameron's looking like he just might do this 70.
He's gone 18s again. 12 or 20. 12 for stops.
Dot.
Luke.
Dart, 18
No
dart
way.
leg.
Game shot.
No way. I knew this was going to be a quick match with lots of good finishing, high scoring, but I didn't realise it'd be this quick. So it's just a hold of throw again.
Oh, hello. Is this the first 180?
140.
Oh, gosh.
Another 140.
So close.
84.
So yeah, just if you're watching at home, our very own Gav Mack did qualify for the Christmas Cracker Finals week this week. Superb. That's from you last week. Last week, Gav. You were a late entry. You came into the last week, which was week 4, just last week, taking on our very own Julian Haynes.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that game because I felt like I needed a bit of redemption because we played once again
97.
morning darts and he absolutely hammered me. I don't play very well in the morning, and when we did do that, just to let you know, there was one leg which I did win in particular where the Badger man hit 2 180s in it, and I still won that leg. So I can play. I can play.
59.
I do remember that one. That's still one that I talk about today. That was superb. That was awesome. I liked that one. Did enjoy it.
But yeah, we had a good game a couple of weeks ago. 8-7, very close. I do think I let him back in a little bit too much though. See if we get a nibble in a minute.
73.
That's really
choosing not to
unfortunate.
listen.
that was really unfortunate from Thomas Garfield there. He almost took a 15 dart leg out, but it's left 32. This is brilliant stuff.
58.
It's all going with throw so far.
24.
Oh,
I thought he would have had that one.
yeah.
He would have
I fancied
wanted
him
it.
on that.
He's got plenty of time, but he would have wanted to take it out on that visit.
58.
Do you reckon if he doesn't take this out now,
In one.
Who cares? Is it?
Doesn't matter. Forget that.
Scrap
Moving on.
That's another 19 dark leg.
90.
90.
So both of them open with 90.
60.
Steady 60 from Cameron Nicholson, the 16-year-old. And is this the first 180?
100.
No, that's only a ton. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
two
set
of
his
them did look
glasses
in.
out.
Two of them did look in from here.
Ooh.
Yeah, Cameron Nicholson with the throw. Like I said before, Gav, I've seen him play a little bit, but not too much.
100.
Fantastic player, but quite quiet on the online darts so far. I don't know why, because his darts are fantastic.
Oh.
Just a young lad, as you mentioned, just a 16-year-old. He is by day a groundsman, and by night, obviously, a very good,
137.
competent darts player. But wait a minute, we'll come back to Cameron in a second.
137 posted there from Thomas Garfield after 12 darts. That's brilliant. Left himself 74. Is it the single? Is that the single or the treble? No, is it the treble? So it's going for double 16.
42.
Oh,
Could
that
be
would
the
have been
first
for a
break of
15
throw.
dart leg. And that as well, the first break of throw would have been. But is cruising ahead and could be a 16 dart
1-1.
leg. But 119 from Cameron, that's a lot of pressure.
Into.
Never in
There
doubt.
it
That's
goes.
the best leg of the match so far from Thomas Garfield with against the throw, I should say. And it's a 17 dart leg in leg 6.
That
So
was
this is the last leg just
26.
before the first mid-session.
I know it seems to have gone so quick, but it is just the scoring that's going in. So yeah, there will be a little break, yeah, after this leg.
92.
And if Thomas Garfield can hold his throw, this will put him in great position to go on and win the match and be the inaugural Christmas Cracker
1-4.
victor.
He would love it, but hang on a second. Cameron Nicholson, the cannon, just
96.
firing it back towards Thomas with a 140. Great time to get it as well. He will not want to go into the break 5-2 down in legs.
82.
No, definitely not. And that
Oh,
82
that's
will
looking
also help
good.
him.
Looking very good, very good.
134.
Oh,
Just
this is
awesome.
lovely. This is brilliant. You know, I know we're meant to be on comms, we're meant to be talking and letting people know what's going on, but I'm just sat there ogling these arrows. After 12, left himself and finishes Garfield.
81.
That's exactly where I am at the moment as well. Yeah, I've got the World Championships on the background. I haven't even turned round yet.
No, who wants to watch that when we've got this?
100.
Okay, a chance for the 5-2. Thomas Garfield, 72 left.
In 3.
Oh, brilliant.
And just going into the break, both players will be stopping just for a little break for the next few minutes. We're going into the break. It's Thomas Garfield 5 in legs, Cameron Nicholson 2, and we'll join you back in just a few minutes. Okay, and welcome back again. It is Thomas Garfield 5-2 up in legs. Just a slight delay there, but just before coming back to live again, Cameron just starting off with his first three-figure score in this leg of a 100.
60.
Thomas with the reply of a 60.
I think that was the practice throw, but he thought it was so good that he wanted to keep it. I don't think it's anything to do with our stream. That's what I'm going with.
I absolutely
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I absolutely would as well. Yeah.
60.
When
practice starts 180. Yeah, I'm having that. It's not your throw, Gav. Tough.
I do think that rule should be introduced. You should be able to carry forward scores, I think.
That's not a max. Did you say a max?
I think it's a 100. Look like a 100. But the fight is still on. We've seen an absolutely great 7 legs so far. I don't think there's been any leg more than 20 darts, has there, Gav?
No, there's not been a single leg over 20 darts. In fact, there've been under 20 darts, apart from leg 1 and 3, which were in 20.
Fantastic, just great. And we're looking like we're going to get another leg less than 20 darts so far. Cameron Nicholson just leaving himself on 52.
Has he done that?
Has he got it? No, he hasn't.
Oh.
He's left himself tops. So this could be a 17 on the cards, and it absolutely is for Cameron. Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Game shot. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Unbelievable.
17 dart leg. This is unbelievable. Amateur darts. Huh. What do they know?
Doesn't exist tonight. Absolutely doesn't. Absolutely doesn't. It's quite interesting that both players tonight, very similar with their darts, not in lifestyles, but in their darts. They both idol Gary Anderson, of course, the fine Scotsman. They both also like to watch, obviously, a lot of Gary Anderson's darts as well and try to model the way that he plays. And I think they're not far off it by so far. I would love to see Gary come in and take on maybe Thomas or Cameron one night. PGO, is that maybe something you can set up?
Well, you know, we've all got friends in places, Mr. Mack, you know, so why don't we, let's see what we could do, eh?
I think I could, yeah.
Bring a couple of subs over to PGO.
Not a problem. Gary Anderson, just coincidentally enough, well, originally is just from about maybe 10 miles away from me in a little town called Musselburgh in East Lothian.
Do you know what? That makes it sound like, you know, like when you go to America and they say, oh, do you know my mate Dave? Yeah. Like, I'm not using that as a claim to fame, James. Do you know what I mean? Not having
No, he hasn't stayed here for years, so no, it doesn't count.
Thomas Garfield's got a turn left.
82.
There we go. There we go. 80 from Thomas Garfield. If he doesn't take this out within 3 darts, this will be the worst leg so far.
15.
And the same goes for Cameron, but he can break back.
10.
This is officially the worst leg. Can you believe it? The worst leg of the match is in 24 darts.
Game shot.
I would be pleased with that, but yeah.
I'll be more than happy with a 24 dart leg. If I was hitting 24 darts every leg, I'll be happy with that.
Totally. I'd be taking a photograph of it. It would be all over social media. I would be putting the darts down and finishing the game there and then. There we are.
That's a lovely
how many 140s is that so far? They just seem to be going in like it's just something natural. 5 for Thomas Garfield so far, 4 for Cameron Nicholson.
Oh,
wow. Definitely the first maximum is on its way very soon.
It has to be. I'm surprised we haven't had one yet. This is leg 10.
Yeah. I know. Come on, guys. Get a grip. What's going on?
Sort it out, kids. I think there's another 140 on its way.
105.
Oh, no. I didn't realise what you had left. You had 265. So that's a very good idea. Now, 265, I like to go on 19s. Because, you know, if you hit a single treble, single, that leaves the big fish.
Absolutely. And who would
Plug, little plug there for you, James. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yes. And who would not want a chance to take out the big fish? I think we have yet to see it in the big fish tournaments that I have been running. But wait a minute, Tops, he's done
brilliant.
it. 14 this
darts.
time. That's much better. You've made up for that 24.
Against the throw as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable darts.
96.
And they're the ones that it doesn't matter how well the other person's playing. Like if you're in a 14 dart leg, you beat most players. Even in the Pro Tour, you will beat most players if you're hitting 14 dart legs on a regular basis.
Oh, certainly. Yes, absolutely. So Thomas Garfield, yeah, just like Gav has told you there, against the throw, taking it 7-3 in legs. Maybe hear by his accent, Thomas, from just along the road from you, Gav, in Birmingham. I don't think that's too far away.
That's not too far. I could do it in about 45 minutes from mine.
100.
That means I know him. In comparison to you and the Gary Anderson link, me and Tom Garfield are next door neighbours.
That's where I was going with that one. Oh, wait a minute. After 9, 165. It is a bogey number, but a great place to be. Yeah, just setting it up lovely.
Is he going to hit back-to-back 14 dart legs?
Nice.
He can. He is able.
Impress.
Oh, just about, but 15's not something to be upset about.
Not at all. He's won the last 3 legs on the spin now. I think this might be...
53.
It might be difficult. I just always find that the younger players, once they've lost a couple of legs,
90.
their heads go. And I think that, especially that 14 dart leg, might have been the first nail in the coffin. And I can't see Cameron winning many more legs anymore.
I don't actually think so either, Gav. Yeah, you can just hear it in his voice. His scoring has dropped quite a bit over the past few legs as well. And I think, yeah, just the pressure of it, just I think down to a little bit of experience as well.
60.
He shouldn't be upset by it. He should just pick himself back up again, forget the last leg, wipe it off the board, and just take each leg as it comes.
140.
But hang on, that's painful.
Yeah, didn't need. Didn't need that. But he's backed it up with the ton. That's not too bad. Need to keep these plugging in.
$140.
Wow, that's back to 40s.
Could be up for another 14 here.
59.
He's taken the last 2 legs up to 14.
I don't actually want Thomas to get this.
21. No.
Okay, come on then, the big fish, Cameron.
Don't think it's going to happen this time.
70.
It's not. Oh,
He doesn't sound very happy at all.
Impress.
Yeah, 2 great markers there from Thomas Garfield, and a slow 18 dart leg. 2 more legs to go until the next mid-session, and he could find himself as high as 11-3 up, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
It is, yeah. I did not expect it to go this way. As I said at the beginning, my prediction was for Thomas to take the final, but not with as much of what would you call it, as much of a gap as this. My prediction initially was 13-10. I think I can probably put that one to the bin.
Yeah, I went 13-8. I thought it'd be a bit closer. I did feel there was going to be a stage where Thomas was going to run away with it. I did feel that, but I didn't think it was going to be as early as this. I mean, what's that? 4 legs on the spin now.
It is.
That Thomas Garfield was one, and also that break early on as well didn't really help. Didn't really help Cameron.
I don't think it did help Cameron. No, it seemed to be from the break that he just seemed to slip away a little bit. But I just must point out that there we go, 140. Just as though it's something natural. Though. It's not. It's not.
90.
Brilliant darts. 90 scored. Left himself 60.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
was wondering what he was going to do with that last visit, but
There you go.
very smart darts. And he has been all right on top so far. So I think he's hit it early.
17 this time.
38. 38.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, it's a bit naughty,
Okay.
that one.
Down for 19s, Cameron to start would be a great idea.
Well, yeah, there's no finish this time. So Thomas Garfield's coming back for my favourite double on the board, double 11. I hope he goes for it. I said, go for it, Tom.
Game shot.
Goodness me, you needed a taxi to get to that double with the first dart. What was happening? But he's done it. It doesn't matter. 21 dart leg. Yeah, I was just about to say, Gav. Although we've got Thomas Garfield at 10, Cameron Nicholson at 3 legs, I had the pleasure, and I will call it the pleasure, of commentating on the online Darts Ireland League. It is superb. The standard of their darts is definitely professional darts. This was the first to 8 match, is what it was, and I can't remember exactly the players, but it was 6-0 down to one of the players, ended 8-6. It was superb. It was great. Fought a comeback. It just looked like he had lost it, but fought back, got 8 legs, won the match with an 8-6, 8
Well,
in the top.
It's a little bit like what Fallon Sherritt did against Dimitri van der Berg in the UK Open earlier, wasn't it? You know, she was
absolutely
8-1 down, ended up coming back 11-10 winner. You know,
absolutely,
so
yeah.
You got I hate the cliche, but you have to take every leg as it comes because you just don't know what's going to happen. If you throw 2 terrible darts, that third dart could be the difference between leaving yourself a finish or leaving yourself a setup for your next visit. So you can't get too disheartened if you don't have a great visit or a greater visit as you normally would.
No, absolutely not. And I don't know if you're watching the darts this afternoon, Gav, but Mensur Suljovic against Alan Suter. Mensur Suljovic had 2 sets and he had
59.
far too many match darts. He was 2 sets in the lead, 2 legs in the lead as well. Alan Suter just rattled off 1 set, 2 set, 3rd set to win it. It was amazing. It was good.
He's Scottish guy, isn't he, Suter?
Yes, he is, and he is actually.
So basically, you just want to sit here and talk about Scottish darts. That's fine, James. It's fine. It's only because Ricky Evans went out early doors. Well, I can't talk about Northamptonshire darts right now. But...
I must mention, myself and Alan are best mates. He is a firefighter also up in Arbroath.
Oh, you actually know him?
I know of him through training courses, but I don't know him.
I'll let you. Well, that's more. That's a less tenuous link. I'll let you have that one. You can keep that one.
Thanks. So for a 21 dart leg, is he going to do it?
27. 80.
He's gone all over the place.
Was that an 80 he's called?
Yeah, he's got an 80.
Called an 80. Oh, so Shanghai on 20s for Cameron.
Oh, he's dragged that worse than RuPaul.
Oh, come on.
60.
Yeah, I wasn't going to interrupt his throw, but a tops is a lovely way. I do like doing that just to show off sometimes.
Yeah, this is now officially the worst leg of the match. This eclipses leg 9.
Game shot.
And he's done it, has he? Yeah.
He has.
That is a very, very important leg for Cameron to win there. And we are going into another interval right now. But without winning that leg, it would be a very tough one. Very, very tough one.
Yes, absolutely. So we'll join us back in a few minutes. We just need to let the players know that we are stopping for a break. Just to let the players know that we are stopping for a break as we are in the 14th leg. Thomas Garfield 10, Cameron Nicholson 4.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
$180.
Leg 15, James.
Okay, I know already. Hasn't taken long.
Whoa, if this is me and you, I think we haven't even got to the first interval yet.
I don't think so. No, I definitely would not have managed this long format. So good on both players. But as we
Indeed.
can see, Thomas Garfield currently just now he likes to be known as the gorilla, and I think he's just showing his his gorilla side at the moment, just beating his chest, showing Cameron who is in charge of the darts tonight.
Indeed. Now, Cameron did win that leg just before the last interval, and that is so important to him. However, Thomas Garfield has just thrown in another 140 to add to the 8s that he's already hit in this match so far, and it's just how'd you compete?
You just can't. You just can't. It's got to be time for a maximum soon.
180.
God,
There it is. There it is.
100.
On to you.
It's not a fix. I promise you. The first maximum to Thomas Garfield. Superb.
Now, what's he going to do? Is he going to go green bit? I think he's hit double 18.
He should do, yes, so double 18.
Or has he gone in the 17? Oh, he has got hit it. So double 18. Oh,
there
brilliant.
it goes.
15 dart leg on throw with a 140, backed up with a 180. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant darts. You cannot compete with that.
No, not at all, not at all. And I think we're getting so close now. It is Thomas Garfield 2 legs away from taking the title of the Christmas Cracker winner 2021. So I am just going to run through the journey that both these players have taken so far to get here this week. Thomas Garfield has qualified in week 1 of the Christmas Cracker competition. And Cameron Nicholson just qualifying in week 2 to get themselves here tonight.
Just going back on that previous leg, Thomas Garfield took out 381 in 9 darts, and it could have been in 8 darts.
That absolutely could have been. That's a great observation. Yeah. What can you say? What can you say? And he's still on it. 100s.
I think he's got things to do. I think he wants to catch the last match on the Worlds tonight.
100.
I think it must be something like that. Yeah.
3 tons on the spin.
It's Christmas soon, and I'm sure, like most men in the country, he's just thinking about his Christmas shopping that he's got to start and finish tomorrow.
Oh, here we go for one. Oh, 15 dart leg.
Beautiful.
Game shot.
Wow. Ton, 143. Thank you. Good night. Brilliant darts.
That is it. He must be feeling so comfortable, so happy just now. 1 leg away from it. Brilliant.
And another 15 dart leg.
Just phenomenal. It's been so quick. We have been less than an hour into this match so far.
140.
Yeah, he's got things to do. I think. Well, put it this way: I heard that Tesco down the road from him is open till midnight. So I think he's just trying to get this done as quickly. Pop to Tesco, get his shopping done, go home.
It seems
back 140. In fact, we've seen the last 4 visits from the pair of these. Cameron 100, Thomas 140, Cameron 140, Thomas 140,
and another one,
and another 140 from Cameron. I think this might be another one again.
81.
Oh no, it's 81. Oh, the blood.
Come on then, Cameron.
Is there a bullseye?
83.
Oh, it's 99. It's that awkward one. It's a 3 darts he needs for it.
Is he going tops here? Oh,
99.
it's probably the worst visit that Thomas has had all match, and he's waited till leg 17 to do it.
Yes, I do feel happy for him. Feel happy for Cameron.
Yeah, and that's against the throw as well.
Absolutely was, yeah. But I think you're right, what you said there about Thomas. Yeah, he knows that Tesco's closing shortly along the road from him. But the way that he's going, I think It's 10 to 10. He knows that he can still get to Tesco, get a few beers before 10 o'clock. That's maybe more what it's looking like at the moment.
Look, once again, I don't want to throw the Scotland thing in there, but we could buy beer from the supermarket whatever time we like down here.
85.
So
Is that right?
we haven't got a 10 o'clock curfew down
Oh.
here, mate.
+40.
I found that out the hard way, by the way. I found out the hard way. I was in Glasgow. I went to watch Bayer Leverkusen versus Celtic.
100.
Wanted to get a couple of beers for the train home. I picked up the cans. I walked to the counter. They were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, buying these four cans, mate. It's like,
91.
you're not allowed to do that. I was like, what do you
No,
mean?
you're not.
Honestly. So I had to sobering up on the journey back to Edinburgh. Horrible.
Oh, me. Goodness me.
140.
That's that's maybe the thing, just to jump in there as well. Maybe us Scots do need that curfew. You know what I like.
43.
So for a
Lovely
14
140 from Nicholson. Left himself 76. There's a treble 20 for.
Come on, double 4.
74.
Oh, unlucky. It's a big ask for
Oh,
Thomas Garfield.
I think that was a miss. Oh no, it wasn't a miss count. He
72,
went for a double 8.
57.
It
That's
went
right.
inside. Sorry, yeah. I had a little brain fart there.
Hmm.
But it's left himself 2 twos.
Into
Yeah, make the score a
There
little
it
bit more
goes.
respectable.
Yes, that's better, Cam. That's better. As we
And
say
it's
in the
held
pub,
throw.
and as we say in the pub darts, nobody misses 2s, and Cameron has not.
You've never seen me play, have you, James?
60.
So, has
this is-
Thomas Garfield got a little bit of finish line-itis?
Well, it seems to be. It seems to be. Maybe this is just one of these comebacks I was just talking about. This has been great. It's just stepped up a little bit, has Cameron? Not with that 13th though. Has he
Yeah.
typed in the score wrong, or was that?
But
Genuine.
60, 55.
Ooh,
84.
yes. Still slow for Thomas.
140.
Oh,
There's that killer 140s
there
again.
it is. There it is.
100.
I think he needed a little bit more than a ton there.
Absolutely did.
96.
It's a
Brilliant.
great place for Garfield to be in.
Yeah, 150 after 12.
81.
Yeah, I don't fancy playing against either of these two right now.
Not at all.
132.
But look at that.
Wow.
That was an attempt at a 150, just missing out on the double 18.
32.
What a way to sign off the match that would have
This is
been as well.
It would have been great.
Oh,
Oh,
he's done it
ridiculous.
anyway.
That's
Done it
ridiculous.
anyway.
Superb, superb. And what we can see is Thomas Garfield is the Christmas Cracker winner of 2021, just beating Cameron Nicholson 13-6 in legs. And it's a great time now. Myself and Gav will go over and have a quick chat with the players just to get their responses and their reaction from the game tonight. And Thomas Garfield, can we see you also? I don't know. You're maybe right there, Gav. Thomas has cleared off to the Tesco to get his Christmas shopping finished.
Thomas, you there?
Thomas.
I'm here.
Thomas, 13-6 victory this evening in the Christmas Cracker final. A 14 dart leg. Most of your legs were in 18 or less. 14 140s, a 180, a 143 finish as well. We've come to the conclusion that you've got things to do this evening because you were out of the blocks at one point. How do you feel, and what stood out for you this evening?
I played well. Yeah, that 143 was very impressive. And just keep going, keep the pace up, and just kept believing I was going to win, and I did.
Yeah, and that you did. Cameron, I believe this is your first final in the Big Fish tournaments. Correct me if I'm wrong. At 16 years old, you've got a massive future ahead of you. But do you think is there anything that you could say that you could have potentially changed and put a bit more pressure onto Thomas Garfield this evening?
Yeah, pressured his bad shots and not follow with the same. Or there was too many 60s for me. There was not enough trouble visits, and that was about it. But fair play to Tom. Didn't miss a lot, so deserved winner.
I feel that the turning point more than anything else was leg 6, where Garfield broke your throw there, Cameron, because it was very tit for tat. I mean, like let's just go have a look at these. Leg 1, 20 darts. Leg 2, 19 darts. Leg 3, 20 darts. Leg 4, 18 darts. Leg 5, 19 darts. That break of throw. Did you feel like you were playing catch up from that point, Cameron?
Yeah, because I knew Tom weren't missing, and I knew it'd be hard to get the break back.
So the future for you, I mean, like I say, you're 16. You know, what are your plans for next year on the darting front?
Go in as many competitions as I can and achieve as much as I can, and just keep going.
Yeah, you're a solid player. You should just keep doing what you're doing, mate. And Thomas, before we go as well, what about yourself? You know, it's a great victory for you here. What are your plans for the first part of 2022?
Div tour mainly. I'm trying to do as many comps. I'm trying to win as many comps as I can.
Brilliant stuff. Great stuff. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. If you could just hang around there for a moment, just so the screens don't go all over the place for Julian's for Julian's stream.
I am just going to jump in for a little second, and do all the mathematical things, statistical things. Thomas Garfield finishing off with 1.49 average. He has won at 13.6. But Cameron Nicholson, superb. That's from you also. 71.63. Only 16 years old. Definitely going places, Gav, as you have mentioned. And it is just worth pointing out that Thomas Garfield has won the Christmas Cracker final this week. And he also has the title of having the most 180s this week of 4, and also the highest checkout of 160, equaling with Dinky Evans. It's been a superb week. It's been an absolutely awesome 5 weeks to follow the darts as well. I'd like to thank every single